Friends, this is Bhupati Raj, Mantra IAS Academy, Hyderabad. The very important topic, I think, that is time and work in our CSAT II, right? So these are the questions here, my youngsters. I'll try to tell you maximum questions and the same model whichever we have in this, I'll give to do, of course, like homework. So these are the questions here. I'll try my best to give you the maximum. So please observe, a very important topic is time and work. But when the time and work comes, what's the style of question actually? Example, if you take it, A and B can do a piece of work, imagine that, in 10 days, B in 15 days, like that you take it. So what's the story say there? Then imagine that, I'll tell you better. A can do a piece of work, imagine that, in 10 days. B in 15 days, feel so. My question is, in how many days, if A and B work together, we'll finish the work. This is the question, beta. If I give the work to A, he finishes in 10 days, B in 15 days now. A and B together, if they work together, how much of time they will take to complete the whole work? This type of question is there, beta. So now point is, whenever you have this type of question, please focus on this. The whole work is finishing in 10 days. Therefore what? In one day, how much of the work? That's a fundamental point. So you have to write this step here. A's 1 day's work is equal to, it's 1 by 10 beta. In same fashion, B's 1 day's work is equal to, Baba, it's 1 by 15. A's 1 day's work is 1 by 10. B's 1 day's work is 1 by 15. That means what? In one day, 1/10, second day, 1/10, third day, 1/10, fourth day, 1/10, fifth day, 1/10, sixth day, 1/10, seventh day, 1/10, eighth day, 1/10, ninth day, 1/10, like that. So total is what? Now plus is called as automatically you will get 10 by 10 means 1. That means what? Work is always 1. So therefore what? He finishes the whole work in 10 days in place. Every day is doing 1/10 of the work. Now if I give the same thing that in one day A is finishing 1/10 of the work, in how many days the total work is going to be finished? In place what? Reverse of this is called as 10 days beta. So based on now, of course, this basic point, A and B, if you find A and B's 1 day's work, automatically reverse is your answer. Therefore what? A plus B's 1 day's work is equal to, it's 1 by 10 plus 1 by 15 beta. What's how much it is here? The value, you can do that in your own style. First of all, better take the LCM like 10 comma 15, right? You will do in that math now. 5 2s are 5 3s are, this is what you can say 30. So LCM is 30 beta. 10 3s are, and this is 2s are. 5 by 30 implies 5 6 are. Now 1 day's work is how much here? A plus B's 1 day's work is 1 by 6. Therefore, A and B can do the whole work. Otherwise, A and B will finish the work in how many days? It means what? Reverse of this. Therefore, A plus B will finish it in 6 days. This is the answer beta. For this, what I will do implies a beautiful shortcut is also there. Wonderful shortcut is there beta. Now point is, the shortcut for this type of things, okay, I'll do one thing. I'll take here. The shortcut for this question, in fact, xy by x plus y. Xy by x plus y means what? A is 10 days now. B will do in 15 days now. So that is 10 plus 15. You simply write it as 150 by 25. 25 6 are. Therefore what? Yes, A and B, if they work together, they will finish the work in 6 days. Shortcut is xy by x plus y, my dear. This is a very fantastic point. Xy by how much it is? X plus y is a shortcut for this one. And I'll tell you one more point in this case. Whenever you have this is what you say, 1 by 10 plus 1 by 15 style is there now. And always will take some LCM and you can write in this fashion. But generally, we have one more method also while doing the problem. I'll explain that also, please. Just now come to the point. Just same style. A can do a work in 4 days. B can do the same work in 6 days. How long will they take together to complete the work actually? How long will they take to complete the work if they work together? That's a point here. So, Baba, I told you now, A's 1 day's work is 1 by 4. B's 1 day's work is 1 by 6. Now, don't write all these things because you are facing, of course, we are going to write a competitive examination. So, if you want, of course, for the sake of explanation, I'll write this. A's 1 day's work is equal to write 1 by 6. B's 1 day's work is, of course, you write 1 by, A's is 1 by 4, no, sorry, 1 by 6 it is. So, A plus B's 1 day's work is, what is that, sir? Same matter. A plus B's 1 day's work is equal to, it's 1 by 4 plus 1 by 6. But LCM while doing this one, don't take a 4,6 LCM. Whenever you have this type of thing, better take the as it is LCM, that is product of the denominators. 4 into 6 you take it. Cross 6 into 1 and 4 into 1. I'll tell you once again. This is a cross multiplication. 6 into 1. 6 plus 4 into 1 is 4. This is the best way of doing beta. It's a purely 1 day's work, my dear. So A plus B is 1 day's work. I'm writing that. 6 plus 4 is 10 by, it is 24. Now you say 2 5s are 2 12s are beta. This value is 5 by 12. Therefore, they will finish in how many days of time means what? Therefore, A plus B can do it in 12 by 5. You know this method already. 5 2s are 10, remainder is 2. So 2 by 5 days, our answer beta. That's an option B, please. It's 2.5, the 2 by 5 days. So, but I told you one point in this case is the beautiful shortcut for this problem. What is that, sir? X, Y by X plus Y is the shortcut. Remember, it's called as first person, second person by 4 plus 6. Same thing you are going to find in this case beta, that is 24 by 4 6 are not 10 it is. 2 5s are 2 12s are. 12 by 5 is same thing we got, that is 2 by 5 days. This is a beautiful method, of course, the shortcut method for time and work part. Very important method, right? Welcome to Mantra for, of course, any program if you want. CSAT available, online and offline, of course, available. Our complete PCM program also there. A beautifully designed program we have. Just plan accordingly, my dear. Then come to the point of next question here. Go to second question. Yes. What is that? A, B, and C can do a piece of work. Otherwise, can do a work in 20 days, 40 days, and 60 days respectively. If they work together, how long will it take to complete the work? Style same. We have 3 persons are there in this case. A, B, C. So what is the story in this case? A's 1 day's work, 1 by 20. B's 1 day's work, 1 by 40. C's 1 day's work, 1 by 60 beta. Just observe the points here. This is what now? Come on, try this please. LCM, you take that 20, 40, 60 LCM. How do we? Come on. 20, 40, 60 LCM. This is 2 10s are 220 times and 230. Do with 5. 5 2s are, 5 4s are, and 5 6s are beta. Again goes with 2 it is. 2 1s are, 2 2s are, 2 3s are. Now how much it is beta? 5 into 2, 10, 20, 22s are 40 into 3. So LCM is 120 here. Take the LCM as 120. 26 are, 43s are, and 62s are. How much it is? 9 plus 2. It is 11 by 120 beta. Therefore, A plus B plus C can do it in 120 by 11 days. Is equal to what? 11 tens are 110. Remainder also 10. 10 by 11 days is the answer we have. That is in 10 by 11. Not in the first option. Please be cautious. 11 by confusion. So C is the right answer. Beta, just I'll give you, just I'll stay here, try this. XYZ by XY plus YZ plus ZX is the shortcut. If you have 3 type of, come on, do this. Complete this problem. XYZ by XY plus YZ plus ZX. This is a major point here. Right. Now come to the point here. Hope you did. Next question. Otherwise, I'll complete this now. What is that, sir? Focus on this. X means first 20, second person 40, third is 60. By the shortcut method is 20 into 40 plus 40 into 60 plus ZX, 60 into 20. So if you do that, 20 into 40 into 60 by beta, 24s are, of course you can say 80, 80, 00. 6 4s are 2400. This is 1200. Implies 20 into 40, and don't multiply and don't write the value of this because still calculation is there. Leave as it is. It's 2000 plus 4400. Understand now? Then simplification in this style beta. This 0 cancelled. Even this 0 also cancelled. Now 4 10s are 4 11 times. How much I got here now? Observe it is. This is 2 into 10 into, this is 26 are 120 by 11. 11 10s are Of course, it's 110. 10, 10 by 11 is the answer. You'll do any method. Same thing you can get. Same option we have C. This is shortcut is for three members x, y, z by xy plus yz plus zx beta. Then come to the point of question number 3, please. A and B. Very important question. The topic is important. A and B together can do a piece of work in 20 days. 2 days, sorry. B alone can do it in 3 days. In how many days can A alone do it? But A and B together will finish the work in what time, please? 2 days. I just told you that one A and B together implies A plus B. Together is A plus B. And B alone in 3 days. So what are the data here? How you just take it? A plus B in 2 days implies A plus B's 1 day's work is going to be how much it is, please? 1 by 2. And he mentioned that A's, it is B's, no, sorry. B's 1 day's work is equal to 1 by 3 beta. Now you know A plus B and you know B. And A plus B minus B, example, if I do it mathematically, A plus B minus B means what I am going to get? A. To get A, I have to subtract B from A plus B. Therefore, my target is in how many days can A alone do it? No. Therefore, A's 1 day's work is equal to A plus B's 1 day's work minus of B's 1 day's work. That's the story beta. 1 by 2 minus of 1 by 3. I told the method of doing 2 into 3 best way. You can write 6 directly. 3 into 1 minus 2 into 1, that is 1 by 6. Therefore, A can do the whole work alone in what time? In 6 days. This is the way of doing better. That option is A. And for this also, whenever you have this type of thing together, we have the beautiful shortcut for this also. That is xy by y minus of x. In this case, x stands for, of course, beta. It is nothing but, yeah, imagine the total. That is 2 people, 2, and individual is of B. That is, you can say the value of Y we have to consider. Now, 3 minus of 2 beta. That 6 by 1 stands for exactly 6 days. A beautiful shortcut, of course, we have here. Just observe the question and try all these things. By that, you can become master of the concerned subject. So just share this video to many people. Those who are preparing for UPSC Civil Services paper, you can say prelims. Obviously, without this paper, it's impossible to become an IAS officer. So he has to qualify in CSAT paper. So that I have already uploaded a number of videos. This is the next one. So just try along with me. That, of course, if you have already idea, otherwise practice after my class. Now, beta, question number 4 in this case. A and B can finish a job in 10 days. B and C in 12 days. C and A in 15 days. Yes, in how many days will all three together finish the work? Beta, A plus B he mentioned here, B plus C mentioned here, C plus A mentioned here. So according to the thing what I told you, whenever you have the days, simply convert it to 1 day. That's the first step I am writing here. A plus B's 1 day's work is equal to 1 by 10 beta. In same fashion, B plus C's 1 day's work is equal to, it's 1 by 12. But while writing the, of course, the values, please be cautious to take the exact values what was mentioned there. Otherwise, it becomes a problem. C plus A's 1 day's work is equal to, Baba, it's 1 by 15. Now, my target is what? All together implies A plus B plus C's 1 day's work. If I find, of course, automatically reverse is my answer. So, my target is now to find out A plus B plus C's 1 day's work. The first equation, of course, feels so second equation and third. Now, adding up all these things called as first plus second plus, I'm adding the 3 equations better. Implies A plus B plus B plus C plus C plus A. Implies we have 2 A's, 2 B's and 2 C's. Therefore, I'm going to get 2A plus 2B plus 2C 1 day's work. 2A plus 2B plus 2C's 1 day's work is, when you did, of course, the LHS addition in the same style, you do right side also. So that's 1 by 10 plus 1 by 12 plus 1 by 15 beta. Now, point is, observe, just of course, a number of shortcuts in this topic I'll tell you, and join our regular program also, no doubt. And of course, you are any part of this wonderful country. Welcome to this one. We have wonderful online program is there beta. Join our online program. For any program individually, we will offer, of course, CSAT, economy, polity, geography, history, individual modules, and PCM is there. That's also there with a wonderful and minute amount of fee. We'll charge just with that fee. Just join our mantra. welcome to this place and you will get. Otherwise, tell to your juniors, those who are preparing for this now. LCM is definitely 5 twos are, 5 threes are, and 4 threes are. This is what you can say, it's exactly 60. How it is, sir, I'll tell you. Okay, I don't want to do apply that. Now I can simply I'll do in your own style. LCM is 5 twos are 12 as it is, 5 threes are better. Then do with 2. You can do first 3. 2 as it is. 3 fours are and these 3 ones are. Again, finally 2 better. 2 ones are, 2 twos are. Now 5 into 3, 15 into 2, 32s are 60. LCM is 60 here. 10 6 are, 12 5s are, 15 4s are. What's the value beta? It is exactly 15 by 60. Remember, I have the, now in this case what I am going to do, 2 of A, 2B, 2C, na, I'll take 2 as common. 2 of A plus B plus C's one day's work is equal to this one beta. 15 ones are and 15 fours are. Therefore, A plus B plus C's one day's work is now 1 by 2. This 2 comes to right side and of course it in denominator. 1 by 2 into 1 by 4. This is what you say, 1 by 8. A plus B plus C's one day's work is 1 by 8. Therefore, they will finish in what time? Therefore, A plus B plus C will finish it in reverse of that I told you, 8 days. Where is the option, please? Option is A. A nice question. Observe this. I'll just show the once again. I'll just see the question now. It's a basic question and a fantastic method. Nice, of course. Observe these things. You will get complete clarity. It's a very important topic, right? Even if you are going to write in any exam in future, like Staff Selection Commission, you can write, of course, FCAT, you can say CDS, you take up any entrance examination, even bottom to top, time and work. This quants part is a very crucial one that you know. That's the reason I'm contributing of course, from my side. Just observe these videos and try all these questions. Then go to question number 5 beta. A can do a piece of work in 12 days and B in 5 days. They start together, but A leaves after 4 days. The remaining work was done by B. In how many days is the work totally completed? So point in this case is what? Of course, A has this fellow A and B, A in 12 days, B in 15 days. A started, of course, the concerned work. A started the work and he leaves after 4 days. That means what? A worked for how many days totally? Only for 4 days he worked with. Now, later, whatever the remaining work was there, that was done by B individually. So, that A's work and this individual B. Total is what is the question is that actually. In how many days the total work is finished. So, first step is what is that, you know. A's 1 day's work is equal to beta, it's 1 by 12. B's 1 day's work is equal to 4, we have 1 by 15. Therefore, this is 1 day's work now. So, point is they start together, remember. A leaves after 4 days. So, first step is what is that beta? A worked for 4 days. And along with B, of course, that's very important point, together. They start together is a major point in this case. Therefore, first step I am going to write here, A plus B's 1 day's work. How much it is beta? 1 by 12 plus 1 by 15. So this value I told you in my style, 12 into 15, just keep as it is, cross multiply. 15 plus 12, it is exactly 27. I'll write 15 plus 12. That means now I'm taking the step here. Therefore, A plus B's 1 day's work is equal to Baba 27 by 12 into 15, right? This is 3 9s are and 3 5s are beta. Now you can say 3 3s are and 3 4s are. So this work now nothing but 3 by 20, my dear. Understand now? This is what you can say, 3 by 20. I think just I'll check once again because yeah, this is 3 5s are now. A plus A's 1 day's work is 1 by 12, B's is 1 by 15. So together is what? 15 plus 12. This is what A plus B's 1 day's work I am doing now. So 3 by 20. Very good. A plus B's 1 day's work is 3 by 20 beta. But A and B, in this case, what? A after 4 days. Implies we have to find out now 4 days work. Therefore, A plus B's 4 days work is equal to 4 into 3 by 20 beta. 4 ones are, 4 5s are. This value, how much it is? 3/5. Now 3/5 of the work is completed beta. When 3/5 of the work is completed, the remaining work, whatever it could be, that is done by B alone. So what is the remaining work now? I am writing that remaining work is equal to 1 minus of 3 by 5, that is 4 by 5. Because LCM is 5, 5 minus 3, this is exactly, sorry, 2 by 5. This is 5 LCM, now 5 minus 3, 2 by 5 is the remaining work. Remaining work is now we have about 2 by 5. So this is of course by whom, please? Yes, the remaining work was done by B alone. So B's case is, observe this is what actually, if 1/15th is there, 1 by 15th is there, B can do in one day. So this now I am writing that B indicates if 1 by 15th of the work is there, he will finish the work in one day better. But we have how many days here, how much of work is there? 2/5 of the work is there, how much of time will be taken by B? Therefore, B implies that is 2 by 5 into 15 by 1 better. So 5 3s are, so 6 days. B, the remaining work, of course, B needs 6 days to finish the remaining work. Already A and B together finished how much of time? They have taken how many days of time? 4 days. So the total work is going to be 4 plus 6, that totally 10 days is our answer. No, this is the story, please. 10 days is the answer, remember. Where is that option, please? B is the right answer. That's a beautiful question, of course, you have. Now go to question number 6, my dear. Come to the point of question number 6. Yes. So even I want to tell you a beautiful shortcut also there for this actually. So I'll do one thing. I'll take this space and observe this one. Later if needed, I'll remove that also better. The shortcut for the question number 5, how to do it. Total number of days means, I'll cover shortcut for this problem also. Right. A and B together, of course, how many days they worked? 4 days. But A leaves after 4 days means that only. That means A worked pakka for only 4 days. Then remaining days, along with these 4 days and remaining, of course, whatever the work was there, that was done by B. Na? So total work from the beginning to the end was completed by B beta. He was there from the beginning to the end. So point in the case is what? I'll just tell the beautiful shortcut here. Number of days A worked by alone days of A plus number of days B worked by alone days of B. This is equal to 1 beta. Same style, number of days B worked by alone days of B is equal to 1. So point is what? LCM style, denominator point I am writing first. The alone days of A means what? A will do the work in how many days of time? 12 days. B in 15 days, now that you take first step. A in 12 days beta, B in 15 days. That's the first part now. Denominator point is, it's 12, it's 15 baba. Now, how many days, of course, and it is clear picture is that after 4 days A left. That implies what? See, they start together, but A leaves after 4 days implies he worked pakka for 4 days only. So number of days A worked is only 4 days baba. And next one is what? Total days from the beginning to the end, who was, of course, example in this case is B. Even in the other problem, of course, if A stays there, that also the fellow who starts until completion is there in the whole problem, that is work nothing but he is working from the beginning to the end, total days. T days you have to take. Now my target is total days only. 4 3s are better. So T by 15 is equal to 1 minus of, it goes to right side now, 1 by 3, it's is equal to what? 2 by 3. Therefore, when see that T by 15 is equal to 2 by 3 means 3 5s are, then total days is how many beta? T is equal to 2 into 5, it's exactly 10 days. Within just seconds of time you can find if you do speed calculation. So the shortcut is number of days A worked by alone days of A plus number of days B worked by alone days of B is equal to 1. In same style, 2 steps, that's it, you will get the answer. Total number of days, 10 days in this, for the problem number 5 only. In same style, we have the beautiful thing for problem number 6. See beta, this type of things, of course, and my suggestion is, please try number of questions, number of models we have, right? Let's see the 6th one now. A, B, and C can do a work in 24, 32, 64 days respectively. They start together. A leaves after 6 days. That means what? A worked for pakka 6 days beta. And B leaves 6 days before completion of the whole work. So that means what? From the beginning to the end in our problem, C was there. Therefore, I just told you that number of days. Okay, first step you take it, my dear. This is 24. It's exactly what, my dear? 32. Finally, it is 64 beta. Now come to the conclusion of this one here. What's the story here? A leaves after 6 days. That means he worked only for 6 days pakka. And from the beginning to the end, C was there, his total number of days, that is T days. So B leaves 6 days before the work is going to be complete, implies before completion. So B worked here 6 days lesser than that of C beta. So I will write here the value T minus of 6 is equal to how much? 1. So 6 ones are, wherever you can have the fractions, cancel it. It goes to right side, called as T minus of 6 by 32 plus T by 64 is equal to 1 minus of 1 by 4 beta. What's the value this is actually, please? It's 3 by 4. 3/4 is the application now. Now take this, I'll do, okay. I'll do one thing, 3 by 4 I can take next side also. LCM is pakka, 32 is a factor, so take 64 as it is. 32 2s are 64, so 2 into 6 minus 6, T minus 6, 2 of 6, T minus 6 plus 64 as it is, so T is equal to 3 by 4 baba. Now cancellation, 4 ones are 4 16 times, comes to left side, 16 is 48 it is going to be, but do calculation first of all. 2 into T, 2T minus 2 into 6, 12 plus 2T is equal to 6 into 3, it is 16 into 3, sorry, 16 into 3, 48. So 48, it goes to right side, na beta. Minus 12 is there, it goes to right side, 48 plus 12 it is. 2T plus 4, 2T plus 2T, 4T is equal to 48 plus 12, it is 60. 4 15 times. So the total number of days to complete the whole work is 15 days. If you just do in a general method, it takes a lot of time. That's the reason option is, yeah, we have 15 days. Do we have the option in this case, beta? I'll check it if anything wrong. Now this is 48, 4, 3, because 2T plus perfectly, it is T, no? 1 second, 2T, only T it is, not, yeah, blunder from my side, it is just a 3 beta. Because there is no only T here. Yes, only T, na? 2T minus 12 plus T, that's it. Then, okay, I'll do one thing. 2T plus 3T, it is 3T beta. Yeah, now 3T means what? 320s are. Yes, mistake is from my side, no doubt. So this is what you call total number of days, is a simple calculation, 20 days. Total days in this case, 20 days is the right answer. So just what, of course, what I did here, after looking at the options, again I tried my best, because before keeping none option, I have to check my date. Same style you have to do in that. Sometimes if you do the mistake, then go to question number, yes beta, 7th. So this other model, right? 4 men or 7 women can do a work in 40 days. In how many days will 8 men and 6 women complete the work? Baba, here 4 men plus 7 women, so 1 day's work is 1 by 40. This is a story. But it is AND model. But we have here OR. So what to do here? If it is AND, you will do this. OR means it's not the right thing. People will do this mistake. That's the reason I've taken. 4 men are. So what to do, sir? 4 men can do in 40 days better. Even 7 women also. That is what you say, please. 40 days. Hope you understood. Now, style of doing in this question, of course. Now, in this case, 8 men and, now what I have to do? The same thing here. 8 men and 6 women can do the work in, complete the work in how many days of time? So now 8 men plus 6 women, 1 day's work I have to find out. Though, simple logic, 4 men in 40 days, na? So 4 men, 1 day's work is equal to beta, it's 1 by 40. In same fashion, 7 women, 1 day's work is equal to, what is that? 1 by 40. Therefore, 1 man, 1 day's work is equal to, 4 comes down, that is called as denominator. 4 into 40, it's exactly how much it is? 1 by 60 beta. This value, 1 by 60. 4 4s are 160. Right. So next is what here? 7 women, na? So same fashion, 1 woman, 1 day's work is equal to 1 by 7 into 40, it's 1 by 280. Good. Now apply the same thing here. What's the story said there? I got big data that 1 man's 1 day's work and 1 woman's 1 day's work. But my question is 8 men and 6 women. Therefore what? 8 into 1 by 60, 1 by 160 it is, plus the 6 into 1 by 7 4s are 280, na? Perfect. So beta 8 ones are 8 20 times. Cancellation is a very important point in this case. Be cautious while doing the problem. Next step is 2 3s are 2 140 times. So beta now it is 1 by 120, 1 by 20 only, 1 by 20 plus 3 by 140. So LCM is perfectly 140 because it's a factor. 27s are and 3 as it is. This is equal to beta 10 by 140 implies 0 gets cancelled, of course. 1 by 14 implies they will do that, of course. 8 men and 6 women can finish the work in how many days of time? 14 days is the right answer. That's B answer, my dear. So then observe, I'll tell the shortcut for this also, and I'll do the remaining questions here. I'll show that. Now the shortcut for this type of question, whenever you have, of course, beta, observe that. The shortcut is, see, I have covered number of shortcuts and still we have so many questions. I'll show all the questions and later you try all these questions beta. That's what my target. Of course, with this base, you will try all these questions, even pipes also. Pipes and cisterns, nothing but the same thing. A can do a work in 10 days means a pipe can fill a tank in 20 hours. So 1 by 20 like that way to do. I'll show the questions. You try all these things. And if you want, of course, answers for this one, just contact me that. I'll just try to tell you that one. And of course, if you otherwise, you join our program. Now, in this case, the shortcut is, observe this, 1 by second case men by first case men into days. This is what actually our style of thing, of course, our style of explanation. So second case women by first case women into days beta. This is the story. So point in this case, what sir? Second case is the question part and first case is the information part. In our question, information is 7 men 40 days. 4 men 40 days and 7 women 40 days. In this case, second case is 8 and 6. That's the story. So now apply the same point here. I'll do one thing. I'll take this space also here, please. 1 by. Now second case men 8 members and second case women in this question part is 6 women. That is plus 6 by. First case, of course, how many we have here? 7 in 40. Sorry, 4 in 40 and 7 in 40. So 4 men, 40 days. 7 women, 40 days. Same. So beta, 4 ones are, 4 twos are, and 220 times. It is 2 threes are 220 times. Now this is 1 upon 1 by 20 plus 3 by 7 twos are 14 is for 140. Same application you do that. 1 upon LCM is 140, same thing you take it. 27s are 3 as it is. So fraction by fraction 140 goes to numerator. That I am taking that. 140 by 7 plus 3, 10. Cancellation. So direct answer is how many? 14 days. This is a way of doing Baba. For the question number 7th, of course, answer is 14 days. You just check it. Same thing. Even if you do in general method also, you got it. So option B, Baba. Same fashion. 8th question, same. Take the screenshot and try the question. Later, then go to 10th bit also here. A can do a work in 40 days and work for 5 days. Then B complete remaining work in 7 days. How many days? Right? Can B alone do it? See what to do here. A's 1 day's work is 1 by 40. That fellow worked for how many days, please? 5 days. So I'll do one thing. I'll tell till this part. This also I'll explain you. A's 1 day's work is how much beta here? 1 by 40. Correct? So he works for 5 days now. Therefore, A's 5 days work is equal to 5 into 1 by 40. 5 8s are. So 5 days work is 1 by 8, my dear. Clear. Remaining work, how much, sir? That you write. Remaining work is equal to 1 minus of 1 by 8 beta. It's exactly how much, sir? 7 by 8. This was done by, please, B. Then B completes the remaining work in 7 days. So in 7 days, B implies in 7 days, he did 7/8 of the work beta. In 1 day, how much? Because my target is to find out B's 1 day's work. By that, in how many days B alone do it, I'll get it. Reverse is the answer of mine. B implies 7 by 8 into 1 by 7. Cancellation here, it's 1 by 8. So B alone can do in what days means what beta? 8 days. This is the answer for you. Right? Observe the point here. This is 8 days. So very beautiful point when you can apply the shortcut also for this one. Now 11th question, observe here. 2 pipes A and B. 1 by 20 plus 1 by 30 because of both open together. When positive work is there, this is what filling the tank is positive. If a leak is there, subtract, that's a negative. Next here, the same thing here. A pipe can fill a tank in 15 and due to leak it the rate of filling is now 1 by 15 minus of 1 by 20, automatically 1 by 60. So you'll get the 60 hours the right answer for this one. Now 13th, same pipes and cistern problem beta, copy this, try this. Next, 14th question also, two taps A and B can fill a tank, and same man and same as in this case, I kept the name as tap, that's all. 14th. 15th is of course changeable application. So I'll do one thing, right? Changeable point I'll tell you later in another video, by that you can get clarity upon this. Have a great time. Wonderful. These are just basic. So we have very number of questions, right? Even in this case, even if you want to try, okay, I'll show that. 15th question, 16th question, it is the 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25. These are the questions here, beta. Try all these questions. I wish you all the best. God bless you all. We'll meet with another video within days of time. Bye-bye.